Hello viewers, welcome back to Al-Asad. This is Frank Perrin, and today I've got a quick video just to discuss some of the little known bits and facts about the Chilta Hazar, or the Indian coat of 1,000 nails. Now what I'm wearing right now is a pretty similar analogy to that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a original up on the screen for you to see. So you've probably seen this around before, maybe not specifically in this form, but if you have seen it, something familiar at least, then you might recognize it more similarly to the Hatanga Degel, or the Mongolian brigandine, as it were. And if you recognize that, then you're onto something, because there's some bits about the Chilta Hazar, or the coat of 1,000 nails as it is called, that a lot of people don't quite seem to realize where it traces its lineage back to, right? So a lot of these that you see in museums are either just heavy felt leather, quilted fabric such as mine. Sometimes they're reinforced with studs all around, so it looks like, you know, 1,000 nails on it. Some versions have plates that reinforce certain areas. So there's a lot of variety that these came in. But they really made their way into India with the arrival of the Mughals. It's often associated with that of the Rajputs. But yes, a lot of Rajput warriors did wear these, but so did the Mughals. And these came in with the arrival of the Mughals, because Mughal is just the Persian word or derivative of Mongol. And this armor was still worn during the Timurid period in Persia. So the Timurids, some of them were descendants of Mongols. And because of that, they adopted Mongolian armor along with other Persian armors. So this becomes kind of a synthesis of a lot of those styles in the Indian subcontinent, or Greater India. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put an original depiction of some Hatanga Degels up on the screen for you to see them. So as you see in that picture, they have these large overlapping flaps that came down from the shoulders, right? Now, Mongols, being horse archers, this would allow you to draw a bow quite effectively, still swing your sword, and sometimes it might be reinforced with mail underneath, like mine. Granted, mine is a LARP gambeson, but it gets the point across. Eventually, I'm gonna stud it up or reinforce it with even some plastic plates to give it a little bit more of that feel. One of our members, Jesse Bessett, fights in a Hatanga in reproduction form, looks very similar to what I'm wearing now. The shoulders may have differed, right? Just a little bit from region to region, place to place, but there was a common factor of these large overlapping shoulders. So yeah, the Hatanga Degel was the proto Chilta Hazar, and it's amazing how long these versions of armor, this version of this armor, stayed around as long as it did, from, you know, the early Mongol conquests to you know, the 19th century and beyond in India. So it clearly worked for a reason. So all of this that I'm wearing, most of it at least, is some variation of it is from Epic Armory. It's a LARP supply company. So if you're interested in kind of building a pseudo Mughal or Rajput kit, I highly recommend checking out Epic Armory to build yourself one of these. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a quick little deep dive into the Hatanga Degel. And if you have any questions, comments, corrections, please leave them below. And we will see you next time on Al-Asad.